Watch this entire video if you want to win this Fly Ride Frost Dragon. Yo, what is up YouTube? Today is kind of a serious video. We are going to be talking about all the things that are actually killing Adopt Me right now. And the game is slowly dying because of all these things, and we're going to be talking about them all in this video and ways that we can actually prevent it. First, be sure to subscribe with notifications on if you want to win a bunch of free legendary pets, because I go live every single weekend giving away a bunch of free legendary pets to everybody that joins the live stream. So if you want to get a bunch of free pets, do all of that stuff, and let's get straight into the video. And the concurrent players in Adopt Me, which is the amount of people actively playing the game at this moment, is 63,000, which is really good until you realize that back in 2020 to 2021, Adopt Me was averaging about 500,000 players, and they even peaked at over 750,000 at some periods during that time frame. And it has been averaging around 100,000 daily, but today you can see it is actually at only 60,000 active players, which is one of the lowest places it has actually been at in the last week if you look right here on this chart. And to be 100% fair to Adopt Me, it is a weekday after the Christmas event, so obviously not as many people are going to be interested in playing the game. But even during the winter event, Adopt Me was not averaging close to what it used to be averaging in CCU. So what happened? Why is the player count slowly going down for Adopt Me? And some of this can be attributed to games just die over time. Games don't stay popular forever. Everybody kind of moves on after a little while of playing a game. Adopt Me has been out for a long time and has averaged a crazy amount of players in that time frame. But there are some actual issues that could be killing the game, and if fixed, it could return Adopt Me to the former glory of having 400,000 people playing the game at once. And one of the most serious situations that is happening right now is Adopt Me being involved in a lawsuit where they are currently being sued for allegedly infringing on another company's trademark when they actually came up with the name Adopt Me. And if the person suing Adopt Me actually wins, Adopt Me might have to change their name, and that would obviously make it harder for people to actually find the game and people who played the game before to be able to search it up and know what the real Adopt Me actually is. So this could be devastating if Adopt Me has to change their name, because honestly they've had it forever. It is just embedded in the actual game. Everyone knows Adopt Me is the game Adopt Me. You can't change the name, everyone will get confused. So that is still currently happening though, and we do not have a result of it yet. So Adopt Me could win the lawsuit, and they would not have to change their name at all. But one of the situations that is currently happening is the bot problem in Adopt Me, and a lot of other Roblox games are actually experiencing this exact same problem. And what I mean by the bot problem is there are Roblox accounts that are made to automatically grind items in these games, and this was actually a big issue for the Winterfest, the Christmas event that Adopt Me released a couple months ago. And during this event, thousands, maybe even tens of thousands of bots were playing the game automatically grinding gingerbread. And because these bots were able to grind so much gingerbread, they bought all of the event items and obtained a bunch of the new event pets and stuff like that. And because they had so many pets, they were actually selling it for USD or trading it to other people for very low, decreasing the value of these winter pets. So the people who were playing legit spent a bunch of time grinding the Winterfest only to get pets that were not worth a lot. And it was not worth your time to actually get these pets, because so many of these bot accounts got so many pets that it became kind of worthless. And you can see this most apparently with the Frostclaw legendary. Usually legendaries in Adopt Me are traded for a lot, but you cannot find a lot of people trading for the legendary Frostclaws because nobody really wants it. There's so many of them, everybody got a bunch of them. There's USD sites selling them for cents. It is kind of crazy. Imagine if you were spending a bunch of time grinding the Winterfest event only to realize that the pets that you unlocked and spent a lot of time working for weren't worth as much as they used to be in older events where this bot problem was not as big of an issue as it is today. And that is why I believe that games like Adopt Me are decreasing in popularity that have bot problems. Like for example, Murder Mystery 2 has the same botting problem, and they are also decreasing in players. So this could be just an issue with all these games that have huge botting problems, and either Adobe or the games themselves need to figure out something to actually stop people from being able to auto farm in their games, because it does kind of ruin the economy and make people who play legit not want to actually grind the game, because their stuff isn't worth anything if these bots get a bunch of it and flood the market with these items. So let me know in the comments what you think about this, and I will see you guys in the next video.